Good day, football fans, and welcome to NFL Picks with Dave. Today we're going to predict how the divisional round of the 2023 NFL playoffs will unfold. Let's get started! Our first game takes us to Santa Clara, California, where the 49ers will take on the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay last week slammed the Cowboys out of the playoffs with a score of 48-32 as Dallas's playoff woes continue. Their loss also ruined the final lock of the week. I thought that Dallas would steamroll over the Packers, but Green Bay said otherwise. San Francisco, meanwhile, took the week off. This pick is pretty easy. I'm going with the 49ers with a score of 34-20. Our next game is between the Texans and the Ravens. Houston last week destroyed the Cleveland Browns with a score of 45-14. While Baltimore, like the 49ers, had the week off. This pick is difficult. Since the Ravens have a scary defense, I'm picking them with a score of 27-14. Our third game takes us to Ford Field, where the Detroit Lions will take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay last week torched the Philadelphia Eagles with a score of 32-9. I remember watching this game and was surprised how the Eagles weren't prepared at all for this game. It's crazy to think how they began the season with a 10-1 record and lost 6 of their last 7 games to close out their campaign. Instead of being Super Bowl contenders, the Eagles will spend the rest of the playoffs at home. Detroit, meanwhile, defeated the Los Angeles Rams with a score of 24-23 and had an incredible game. It was a fun game to watch for sure. It was awesome to see Detroit not only win their first playoff game at Ford Field and play their only playoff game at Ford Field, but to win their first postseason game in 32 years. This pick is a tough one. Since Detroit is a better team on paper, I'm picking them with a score of 20-17. Our fourth and final game is between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills in a rematch of the 2021 divisional round. Kansas City last week defeated the Miami Dolphins with a score of 26-7, while Buffalo defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers with a score of 31-17. This pick is the toughest one of the weekend. Since the Bills are playing at home, I'm picking them with a score of 28-27. Anything can happen, however. And that wraps up today's episode. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. What are your divisional round predictions? Let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I look forward to talking with you again next time. So long, everyone.